This week on Gaia.
From my own experience, I would say that a lot of seers are just saying, this is what I saw, the four horses and the things happening. Well, what does it mean? That's for the future to unlock. I don't know, it's not about us. We have entered early into what I call the roaring 2020s. And the most significant decade of human trial and travail, but potential for human breakthrough.
The skeptics used to say, oh, this is impossible, the Searl effect doesn't work, the whole idea is crazy. But now we have independent scientists building these things and getting it to work. And in this case, they built it powerfully enough that they actually did get a levitating effect. At 550 revolutions per minute, no energy was required to run it. It was self-accelerating, which is totally amazing.
The people that were there that had pulled off the road represent kind of like a cross-section of what you'd find in America. They're the deeply religious people that are crying and on their knees praying to God to deliver them from, this chariot of the devil. There were other people who were running towards it and waving and saying, take me for a ride. This thing sat there for the better part of a half an hour, and that's why there were so many people that had pulled off and were watching. The thing flips end over end like this and is pointed up and away from the crowd, starts to climb out slowly, getting louder and louder, and then it gets to about 5,000 feet and gone, just like that, out into space.
A channel is a person that channel another entity, but to do that, they have to get out of our...
Step aside.
Step aside. But a medium like me, I can see, I hear what he said, and sometimes, like I said, I can argue with him. Yes, because I'm stubborn, yeah. And sometimes I want to understand more what he said.
One of the theories you've postulated is that the U.S. invasion of Iraq, which many people to this day, I think, wonder as to the motivation beyond the oil question, seems to be something deeper. Stargates, ancient technology. This is ancient Babylon we're speaking of, right?
There is a Stargate in Iraq, which is north of Baghdad. And we were afraid that the aliens would come through the Stargate in numbers and ultimately use it as a base of operations.
Tantra is a science. It's actually, we could even say it's a religion itself, and it's very difficult to even trace fully or say how far back its roots go.
The main point is, for people to understand, the original tantric tradition has no sexual techniques at all. In the Indian tradition, that's called Kama Shastra, meaning the science of pleasure, as exemplified by the famous Kama Sutra. And this body of literature has literally nothing to do with Tantra whatsoever.
It is more complex than just what it's been made out or what it's been presented to be.